Hey guys, Marsegin here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to be taking a look at the new support memory that was added to Global with the update to that GT story event, the Goku becomes a kid. So it's all enemies attack and defense -5% for 2 turns from the start of battle, plus an additional attack and defense -5% for all enemies if there is a Goku family category enemy. So I've done videos before on some of these new support memories that I think would be really good for Super Battle Road, and this is definitely one of them, right? There are definitely stages that you can pick out where you will have a Goku family enemy, and of course one of the toughest ones, here we are in Extreme Super Battle Road, Pure Saiyans only. So Pure Saiyans, of course, all the enemies are Hybrid Saiyans, but there is a Goku family enemy on every single fight, right? We have Goten in the first one, Gohan in the second one, and then Goku Jr. in the third one. So on the first turn, the enemies are going to have a 10% attack nerf, and then on the second turn it's only going to be 5%, but still obviously very, very useful. So we're going to jump in and see what we can get. We do not have a great first rotation. Both of our main tanks that I want to use as slot 1 tanks are both in the second turn. So great start there, but let's check out this support memory. So Goku becomes a kid. It is a shame that these are not voiced, but but yeah, it looks pretty cool. I've made no secret in the past, I'm not the biggest fan of GT. I do think the whole Goku becoming a kid thing is not the best. Oh, apparently I mistook the Heart Virus Goku and the support Goku. We actually do have Heart Virus Goku on turn 1. So obviously he's a very, very good turn 1 slot 1 tank. So we're going to go ahead and use him here. I guess we just pile all the damage onto Trunks on this first turn. And then Xeno Vegeta is being attacked twice. I kind of want to use an item as well just in case, right? But I do want to check out just how good that attack nerf overall is going to be. So I'm still going to pop an Icarus here. I mean, we are still in Pure Saiyans, right? Extreme Super Battle Road. So as good as this Xeno Vegeta is, he's going to be... I don't want to leave him unprotected at the end there. But of course, Heart Virus Goku just going to tank for double-digit damage. I mean, that's the thing, right? You don't need to use this support memory and completely rely on it, right, in place of a defensive item. But it's just going to help you out, like stacking it on top, right? By using an Icarus this turn, it's like we are using 2 items, because we have the Icarus effect to give us the damage reduction, but then we're also giving the enemies -10% attack. So even if they super attack, like an Icarus is obviously a weaker damage reduction item than a Whis. So in Pure Saiyan's Extreme Super Battle Road, even with an Icarus active, if you get super attacked on turn 1, like here for example, how much is this actually going to do to this Vegeta? So he still does 50k, but that would be considerably higher without the support memory. It shows you how crazy hard this stage is hitting though. We have an Icarus active which is giving us damage reduction, and then the enemy is getting -10% attack, and they still do 50k on a super to Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Now, obviously for him, he's in a way better scenario than he was when before he got his Easy A, because he would have got absolutely decimated on that turn without his Easy A. But we'll go ahead and do this. Obviously, Goku's not supporting Vegeta or anything here, but the way I want to get the rotations set up is to have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in slot 1 to tank, and then we'll just put like one of the Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas with him, and then on the other rotation we'll have Heart Virus Goku and in Broly. I did a video showing them off before together in Pure Saiyan's Extreme Super Battle Road. They actually do share, I think it's like 5 links, so they are actually a very, very good rotation, because of course Heart Virus Goku, great slot 1 tank. Broly is very good after supering, especially when there are Pure or Hybrid Saiyan enemies, so him having a really good slot 1 tank to sit next to and then go off in slot 2 and then be in a much better position to take attacks after he's gotten his attacks off. They work really, really well together as a combination. So, okay, so Goten is stunned, so basically you don't have to do anything here, right? We can just go ahead and do this. We'll free up these AGL orbs to drop down, and then gives us a nice little top up on our HP, back to about 90% HP. We should finish off Goten this turn because we've got both Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas. So post Easy A, now with them getting off all their additional attacks and everything, We actually straight away get the second additional attack convert into a super. Then we get the additional normal attack. We get the hidden potential one as well. Let's go. So Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta just going off in slot 1. Takes out Goten, and then we can move on to the second fight. Now, for those of you who remember, when support memories were first added into the game, there was kind of a weird, I think it was a glitch, because I believe it happened on JP and was then fixed, but then when it came out on Global, it was still happening the way it happened when it originally came out on JP, where once you'd spent the film, if you went into the second fight like we have now, if you didn't have enough film to use it again, it wouldn't activate again, which then obviously made some of them kind of unusable for Super Battle Road, because if they cost more than 100, you could only use them in the first fight, and then even if they did cost 100, you could use them in the first 2, but not the third one, so it wasn't like the best combination, unfortunately. Typical that we literally have a support unit that's giving us extra ki on this rotation, and we still can't get a super attack for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. That's pretty unfortunate. So let's go for attacking Gohan. If we get an additional, then obviously we have the potential that we could stun him. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then I guess we should also stun, or go for the stun on him with Gotenks. But I mean, this is pretty good, right? Like, Pure Saiyans is one of the harder stages to no item. So we'll throw up a Whis here. The fact that we only had to use one item to get through the whole of the first fight. And it's not like we've brought like a, you know, a crazy team full of stunners and tanks and dodgers and all this kind of stuff. Like, just through the strength of debuffing the enemy with the support memory and then popping like one item, we've been able to get through the whole of the first fight with only one item used. We're basically on full health. And now that we've used this Whis, which is obviously a much better damage reduction item than the Icarus, the enemy having a 10% attack nerf now means that like these units are just not going to take any damage. Obviously, Xeno Vegeta and Xeno Goku, they build up their defense very quickly with their super attacks, so they're obviously going to be very strong here anyway. They're obviously just much better after they get off, you know, like 1 or 2 super attacks. They're not a unit that you can really bring into like Pure Saiyan's Extreme Super Battle Road, put them on like turn 1, and then them just be, you know, going off and being defensive units. So, for some reason, why do I think Heart Virus Goku has a chance to stun? Maybe that's just me being crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and just deal a bunch of damage to Gotenks here. Broly has obviously type advantage over Gotenks. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, of course, has type disadvantage, but we have the Whis up. The enemies are still getting 5% attack nerf because we are out of turn 1 now from the support memory. So with the defense buffs that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta gets after supering, he should be okay. I mean, worst case scenario obviously is he takes a super in slot 3, but as long as he's gotten hopefully at least like 2 supers off, the fact that we have a Whis active means that we should be okay. If we get good Broly RNG, can we actually get an additional super? There you go. We at least got 2 supers. So Broly going to do some decent damage to Gotenks here. And then hopefully if we... Yeah, nice crit as well. So if Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta can get some good crits here, then he could actually finish off Gotenks. Obviously, he's going to rely on RNG both for the crits and the extra super chances here to see if we can actually finish off Gotenks. We do get the second normal attack convert into a super, so that is really good. Can we crit? We do. Nice. Did we finish him off? We did. Let's go. And then we get the additional super attack from the hidden potential as well. So very, very strong turn. And then look at this situation we're in now, where we have our Vegeta to tank in slot 1. Now, we don't have an item active. Gohan is attack lowered. Would he one-shot AGL Vegeta here with a super attack? It's very possible that he might. But we've only used the one item, which is really good. I'm going to go ahead and risk it for the biscuit here. But yeah, this shows you like this support memory can be a really good setup for any of these stages where there's a Goku family enemy. You can go ahead and throw up like one item, and a lot of the time in Super Battle Road you only really need the first turn or the first 2 turns to get everything set up, right? Getting some of your units to start building up, getting some stuns off, getting some attack lowers off, like that kind of thing, and then you can be in a very good position. Because yeah, look at this, turn 3, so no item active, no support memory active, but with the defense that he gets from supering and obviously the support from Xeno Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta just tanking double digits from this Gohan. So that is really, really good. So we'll go ahead and do this. Heart Virus Goku getting super attacked here would not be ideal, but he does still have his damage reduction, and Gohan is still attack lowered, so it should be impossible for us to die. How much do we actually take from this? 150k. Now, considering my Heart Virus Goku is 55%, and that's with no items active, that's just him doing his thing at 55%. We do have the Xeno Goku on rotation, so he is getting 40% extra attack and defense, but that's pretty good for Pure Saiyan's Extreme Super Battle Road. 150k from a super, just straight up with no items or anything. And then Broly gets the crit and finishes off Gohan. So let's move into the third and final fight here. Get the support memory off again. So yeah, I think you guys can see pretty clearly that like the support memory, really, really good for Super Battle Road. Getting that little bit of extra attack lowering. I do feel like it's not safe enough that we would just have the support memory effect and then not use an item as well, because you'll have noticed yourself, I'm sure, in the past, and from my videos I've talked about it when we've used like attack lowering units and stuff like that. Attack lowering is obviously very, very good for Super Battle Road, but when it comes to like taking a super attack, a unit just having been hit with like an attack lower super or something a couple of times isn't going to save you from taking like a huge amount of damage. So like I say, I wouldn't rely on just the support memory to make sure we can tank really well, but this rotation sucks. I can't drop these AGL orbs down at all, so I'm not going to be able to get 6 key for either of these Vegetas, which is unfortunate. Hopefully their additionals come in clutch and we get the good RNG. We got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's super attack as well, so we have a 50-50 shot that he stuns Goku Jr. I mean, obviously, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, by the enemies having their attack lowered, is just pretty much invincible in slot 1 there, especially with an item active as well. And look at this, the first Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta coming in clutch with that super attack conversion off the normal attack, and then we just get the additional normal from the hidden potential, but still very, very good. So he's going to get supered. We got type advantage against Vegeta Jr., so this shouldn't do much damage. Yeah, 40k, that's not too bad. He did only super attack once, because remember, he does raise defense on each of his super attacks. So this Vegeta in the final slot, hey, I was going to say he wasn't going to get a single super attack off, but we actually got the super attack from the hidden potential system, so that's very, very good. Normal attacks, of course, just not going to do any damage to him, so that sets us up very nicely for this second turn here. So let's go ahead and just go for damage. I guess, yeah, we just go for this software update thing is super annoying. I really wish I'd done that before I started recording, but I did. It's knowing my phone, it would take a good like 20-30 minutes, and I wanted to get this recording done before I went about my day. So getting super attacked on Heart Virus Goku, 20 damage, because we have the enemy attack lowered by 5%. We have his damage reduction passive, and then of course we have the fact that we still have the turn of the Whis active, so absolutely no damage. Couldn't really risk putting Broly in slot. Well, I guess I could have, but he hasn't gotten any attacks off yet. So Heart Virus Goku being only 55%, we might do a good chunk of damage to Goku Jr. here with the Dokkan attack, but we probably don't wipe the field here unless he crits on Vegeta Jr. He's not going to do crazy damage to him. We get the additional super though, so I think we did a pretty decent chunk of damage to Vegeta Jr. So now if Broly can come through... Wow, look at this. Goku, obviously, for these first couple of turns, he has the chance to additional super and the chance to crit. So we are literally getting like the God RNG turn here from Heart Virus Goku. Although, of course, all those super attacks mean that we do have a potential for losing quite a significant chunk of HP from his super attack effects. But if Broly gets good RNG here, can we maybe get some crits thrown in? Then I think Goku Jr. is all done here. Yeah, there you go. Is he dead now? Yeah, perfect. Another super. Look at this. Broly just going off here. So do a nice little chunk of damage to Vegeta Jr. And then next turn we have the type advantage from the Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas. And we're going to attack lower him here with Xeno Vegeta. So yeah, very much poised to hopefully finish this off on the next turn, depending on the RNG from the Blue Vegeta. Double super from Xeno Vegeta means double attack lower as well. So yeah, we are looking real good. And of course, we just got the Dokkan attack, so we are now basically on full health. Xeno Goku getting super attacked at the end. I feel like that would actually one-shot, but I'm just going to go for it. If we die at the end of this turn, I think we kind of proved our point here. I'm not re-recording the whole video just because of some bad RNG. If Xeno Goku gets super attacked in the final slot, I am going to be really disappointed. But Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, yeah, I think he actually just kills here. If we get crits on the normals, or if it converts into a super, then it's just GG. So there you go, Pure Saiyan's Extreme Super Battle Road. I feel like the support memory does help, but like I said, it's probably not a replacement for using an item. But we got through that entire run, which again, Pure Saiyans, obviously power creep. As time goes on, these stages are going to get easier. But Pure Saiyan's one of the harder Super Battle Road stages. And thanks to the support memory, we only used 3 items, 1 per fight, to do the entire run. So very, very good. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you think about GT and the whole thing about Goku becoming a kid again. I don't get it personally. I think it's not confirmed as true, but I've always heard this because they were trying to capture the nostalgia for like OG Dragon Ball. But let me know what you guys think about it and the support memory down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.